So while that oil drains, I'm going to start looking at the front brake. One thing that's a little concerning is the brake line being wrapped in what looks like electrical tape. So not sure if it has some damage, maybe a leak, and maybe that's why this master cylinder is completely empty. It's got a little bit of gunk in it. So I'm going to try to clean it out, bleed it, and see if we can get some pressure back. If not, probably need to look at ordering a new brake line. Checked the pads earlier. The pads look fine. Caliper looks good. No obvious signs of leaks. So we'll start here at the master. So here's a new one I haven't seen before. Filled the master up with fresh brake fluid and noticed it was dripping. I didn't overfill it. Best I can tell, it's actually dripping and leaking from that little sight glass there. So unfortunately, I doubt that's something that's repairable. Might need to find myself a new master cylinder. But I guess that explains why it was bone dry before. Got the front master cylinder off. As you can see, the sight glass looks to be cracked. I think that's the source of our leak. We fill up that brake master. So on Rocky Mountain, I was able to find a Tusk sight glass replacement kit. It was only $5, so I'm going to go ahead and give a try getting this new sight glass in here. So how I got the old sight glass starting to come out, at least, is I stuck a flathead down in that hole and just tapped it with a screwdriver. It broke it, so now I'm just going to pry the rest out, and the new one should press right in with the vise and socket. Didn't film it, but putting this in was super easy. Just put the O-ring in and take a 13mm socket and a hammer and tap it in. Much better. So I took the carb apart. I definitely made a mistake the first time not checking that jet block gasket. I don't know if you can see down in there, but it is completely broken half. Here's the other half right here. So how you get to this, if you ever need to check it, is there's two tiny little T10 screws there and there. Loosen those and the jet block will fall out of this side. So no, JD Jetting, I believe, has an upgraded gasket, so I'll check that out and see if I can get that on order. One thing I wanted to mention that really helps if you're having trouble pressing these bearings out. Like I said, get the ball joint press from any auto parts store. But I found put a good amount of tension on it with pretty big wrench. This is a 22, but put some tension on it and then just hit the linkage with MAP gas. You'll kind of see this will pop and the bearing will just start gradually falling out. So just kind of alternating with tension on the MAP gas seems to be working super well.